good. Just getting out and moving around, competing with the guys. It felt good. It's a good start to the week.
It's a very interesting event where you're doing a lot of different throws. How do you prepare for something like this?
Yeah, honestly, it's just a mindset and approach to come into it with. Have a great supporting staff. Trains me mentally, physically, emotionally. So, I felt really confident, prepared coming into this. So, just got to keep going.
What's it like out there with Ryan? I see you guys dapping each other up.
Yeah.
Do you get the feeling like 3 or 4 years down the road? What's that like?
Yeah, it's cool. It's my first time meeting him. And just being able to interact with him is pretty cool. We'll be teammates in the near future. So, it's been fun. We hit it off right away.
What's your first impression of him?
Yeah, he can sling it. He throws that thing really good. So I really look forward to working with him and competing with him.
What was 15 on the official visit? Are we breaking some news here? Are you going to wear 15 at Georgia? What was that about?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna switch from 1 to 15. I felt 15 was my freshman year number, and I kind of want to stick with it. So we'll put 1 to bed and we'll bring 15 back.
Is there a significance to 15?
It was kind of when I first started football, but really, I really love Pat Mahomes. Still a fan of football, still to this day. So I love watching Pat and learning from him.
Have you heard people compare you to him?
Yeah, I've heard it. It's pretty cool. He's a terrific quarterback, probably one of the best to ever do it. So to be compared to that, it's pretty cool.
Dylan, you're the number 1 player in the country, and you have the entire world talking about you. And I mean, what's it like for a lot of these people to perform in front of a lot of people who've never seen you before? Is there pressure with that? Is there, do you think about it in those terms, or like what's that like?
Yeah, I think it's really just comes down to preparation. I prepared for this. It's really nothing different than having a workout with my quarterback coach. So that's just the approach I've taken to it. It's cool to see all these people out here, all the media, and meet some, put a face to the name. So it's a pretty cool experience.
Don't what meat on the bone is left for the recruiting class? I know you've probably worked months now behind the scenes, trying to build the best class ever at Georgia. What work's left to do in this class, you think?
Yeah, there's a couple big pieces that we want to get. Maybe flip a guy for a receiver, lock in a guy at safety. So just little things here and there, that we kind of got to lock up. But, for the most part, I'm excited about this class.
Can you take us back to the moment you knew you would be a dog? Like, there's probably flickers and a lot of flickers added up, but like, can you put your finger on the one moment when you knew you had to be a dog?
Yeah, so I attended the national championship game. My sister went to TCU, and that was how that came about. Then I watching them play, awesome, them winning and all that. But I tried to take all the emotion out of it. Anybody could say they want to go play for the national championship team. But, and then I went back up in March. And having the relationship I've had with them throughout this whole recruiting process, they're the first school to offer me, the first school to, kind of believe in me. So just having that, I would say that when I wanted to be a dog was March 19th, probably dinner time. Coach Smart came to dinner, and I told Coach Smart that I wanted to be a dog. I was with his son, Andrew, and I told both of them, and they were excited. But, that was probably the moment I knew.
Who was more excited? Who was more excited, Andrew or Kirby?
Oh, no, Andrew for sure. Andrew was a show. Coach Kirby was pretty excited. So, yeah, it was a cool moment.
What's this weekend mean to you?
This weekend means a lot. Being able to get out here, showcase my abilities in front of all these people, and also learn so much about these guys off the field. You hear about their commitment is, all their business things, but just to get them to know them on a personal level.
Is it important to win to you?
Yes, of course. Winning is definitely the ultimate goal, but I don't want to miss anything leading up to that. So kind of staying focused on that.
Dylan, is it impossible to come in here as a number 1 and everybody just wants to pick you apart and find why you're not? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think it comes with the territory, but it's a blessing to be viewed as what people say, and I really fall back to the level of my training and all the people that poured into me, and I feel really good about it.
As the top ranked prospect in the country, in today's world of college football, right, some schools are throwing crazy fake numbers at you to try to get them to go to your school. I know NIL wasn't a factor in your decision, but what's it like trying to make the best decision for you and your family at the same time with these outside forces of NIL and financial offers that are really tough to turn down?
Yeah, Yeah, you know, like you said, outside forces. My parents and my support staff that I trust highly. I'm blessed to have them handle that for me, and it kind of keeps me just focusing on football. You know, being the best brother, best version of myself. So yeah, I mean, my parents done a tremendous job of keeping that outside noise outside and kind of letting me narrow in on what I need to do.
Did you have schools come at you with some crazy numbers that would probably
Yeah, there was, but you know, I'm not gonna mention that.
Dylan, speaking of Nebraska, Carter Nelson, how much you want to play with that guy?
Yeah, I mean, I was on my official with them, and you know, Brock Bowers was there, and you know, you look at him and he looks just like Brock. I mean, obviously not the build yet, but you know, he looked like Brock coming out of high school. So, I mean, to play with a guy like that caliber is pretty special. You know, we're just building a relationship right now. You know, we trust each other and we talk about things openly.
Is flipping JJ priority number one?
Yeah, definitely top priority. Also understanding that, you know, he's been committed to Ohio State, so, you know, if things go that way, then, you know, I respect Jeremiah. I know him on a personal level, so whatever he decides to do, he's going to be a great player regardless. Yeah, honestly, I remember the first time we talked, we kind of hit it off right away. He's so relatable in how he operates. The way he works, I respect him a lot, and his family. So it's pretty cool to get to know such a great dude like him, and you know, hopefully get him as my teammate.